All right, so we got to talk about this. We got to react to this live stream that CJ So Cool put out, I think last night, or was it early morning? I can't remember now. So he put out this live stream and he goes over a lot of different topics. So he talks about CJ on 32's, royalty, and then he addresses all the fake stories, right? All these stories that I guess royalty and her daughter, and then I guess they sent it to CJ on 32's. So he's addressing all these stories that he believes are all fabricated, they're all fake, they're not true. And then he kind of goes in on CJ on 32. So let's check this out. Let's react to it.
She's definitely still my friend. I ain't lose her. She's the real one. That's why she called him out all them years ago. She's seen it already. She's not a mind reader or a future teller, but she's seen it. Like, if you're close and you're around, you can observe for yourself and understand what's going on. She observed that he was a fake friend. And I was like, I know he is, but I mean, he's still my friend, and I can't diss him because the internet gonna diss me for dissing my friend because they don't care about the real. They only care about the fake. And on camera, we supposed to just be cool for life, right? But in real life, look at the animosity, bro. Bro had so many stories he never told me. It's like, come on, you've been holding back. This the moment you've been waiting on, like Drake said. And you can't really trust people like that that's been waiting, planning, and plotting. Why you ain't been saying that? Why are you going to the internet? Why you not going to the police? Why do I still have my kids? Why did I beat you in court?
I mean, he kind of makes a good point with the whole police thing. Now, I know some victims are uncomfortable going to the police for different reasons. But, I mean, that is a relevant point. Why not go to the police? Why not create a police report? Even if you're not comfortable doing it on the same day of that incident, maybe perhaps the next day, the next week, or something like that. So I don't know. That's a little bit unclear. It's a little vague. Like I said, when it first dropped, what was so ironic, or my opinion on the situation, was it happened in 2018. Why is it being discussed now in 2024? It's almost like 6 years later. So I said it's kind of vague. The situation is kind of vague on this.
Y'all been coaching it for a while. I'm not even lying. Like, bro, y'all been making this up for a while. And now you come out with it. And technically, it would never came out if I didn't make a video to CJ, right? That's what he said. If you don't say nothing, I won't say nothing. You're weird. Because if somebody did something like that, and I knew it, I'm saying something anyway. Not to the internet, I'm just snitching. And I don't care who say I'm a snitch. When they shot me, I called the police. When I pulled up to get my kids from royalty.
So the one thing I'm trying to figure out here is, let's just go back maybe like 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago. So there was like some kind of back and forth going on. And it kind of started with CJ So Cool dropping his apology video and then posting stuff on his community section. But I don't know how royalty, the topic of royalty kind of got dragged with CJ on 32's. Like, it seems like that just got turned into a tornado of its own, because I thought he kind of apologized. With the apology, wasn't really legit, to be honest. It wasn't really that legit. It was kind of like he was throwing shots as he's apologizing to CJ on 32's. But how did that get dwindled with royalty? Like, I don't know how that whole tornado got created, and now it seems like royalty sent stuff to CJ on 32's. So I thought they were kind of going back and forth, CJ on 32's and CJ So Cool. But I don't know how royalty kind of merged into those lanes.
6 dudes hopped out the car to try to jump me. I called the police. I don't care what y'all say, bro. I ain't scared of nothing. But there's always steps to take. There's a chain of command, and I go by that. So you do me dirty, and I ain't do nothing to you, and you acting on an illegal tip, yeah, boy, go to jail. That's where you belong. CJ on 32's loves jail. He been in that 10 years, not me. He been touched by men and touching men and doing all.
Whoa, wow. He says CJ on 32's loves jail. He was touched by man. He was touching other men. That is crazy. That's a crazy accusation. Wow. That's nuts. Let me replay this again, man. This is crazy.
And I ain't do nothing to you, and you acting on an illegal tip, yeah, boy, go to jail. That's where you belong. CJ on 32's loves jail. He been in that 10 years, not me. He been touched by men and touching men and doing all that weirdo stuff, not me. That's why he's so fast to make up these allegations and post it, because that's his life. He like, yeah, I want bro to see what I went through. I don't need to see what you went through. We know you got raped. It's cool, but that's not.
He got what? He got what? Hold on. He said what?
CJ 32's loves jail. He do. He been in that 10 years, not me. He been touched by men and touching men and doing all that weirdo stuff, not me. That's why he's so fast to make up these allegations and post it, because that's his life. He like, yeah, I want bro to see what I went through. I don't need to see what you went through. We know you got raped. It's cool, but that's not for me, bro.
Man, that's crazy. Like, speaking of making allegations, he's upset about the allegations made against him by Royalty and her daughter. And I guess CJ on 32's posting it. So he goes on to make his own allegations now that CJ on 32's was touched in jail, or he touched others, and then, whatever else he said.
It's just not so. Stop the lies. Stop the cap. Leave me alone. Like you said, leave me alone, or I'm going to come back at you. You know where I live, bro. Oh, man, I wish I could screen share. I wish I could screen share to read the message, the last message I sent to CJ on 32. It says delivered. He got it. I told him, this is my idea. You know where I live. I know you're coming out here, and my dream come true would be you coming to my house to fight. You want to slap me? Come slap me, bro. Please.
Wow. That's crazy. I thought they were going to link up. I thought CJ on 32's and So Cool we're going to link up, right, to go to the casino and the strip club and all that. I didn't think he was going to pull up and it was going to be a boxing match now. That's crazy. This escalated so fast. So fast. And I'm trying to I'm trying to remember now, 2-3 weeks ago, like I was saying, he dropped his video, right? His apology video, addressing different things. I mean, he didn't really spend too much time talking about CJ on 32's in that video, but like I said, he was kind of throwing shots as he was apologizing. He was kind of regretting it as he's talking about it. I don't know. It's his own way of talking. So I just don't know how the Royalty thing got dragged into it, even after CJ on 32's dropped the video. Yeah, he said, Royalty and the kids are the content. You established the account and all that, but maybe I got to go watch that video again, because I'm like, how did Royalty and her daughter suddenly get into the mix? When did that happen? When did that tornado take place?
I told him that. I said, bring your friends, security guards. I know you're going to bring all them. They're scared. You move like this. You're a head spinner. Who's coming? Not me. I don't move like that. I don't have to. So I texted him that. He didn't say nothing. He just came outside my room. You molested. I'm going to beat the fuck out of you. That's what I'm going to do. So, man.
Ooh. Wow. Damn. This is crazy. This is crazy. People be like, you be saying this is crazy. It is crazy. This is crazy. This is going pretty wild now. This is it's coming from all directions now, man. Like you see here, we got Bandman Kevo. Bake was on IG Live yesterday because CJ So Cool's mom was saying some, she was doing some talking on her live stream like she always does. And we're actually going to react to another live stream. Shout out to the people that left comments. I think she was talking about CJ on 32's again and Bake. But it was mostly people on her panel. So this stuff is getting kind of interesting.
Man, I've been seeing people say, y'all just need to box it out, man. Real friends catch phase. Yeah, I've been saying that. That was me always saying that. That's how I talk. Every time I get into it with a grown man on the internet, I say, let's just box, bro. We don't even have to fight ghettoly in the streets. It don't have to be unsanctioned. We can do this professionally and benefit.
Why is it all about boxing now? CJ on 32's put this out. He said, this was a few days ago, champ. I'm going to start you a GoFundMe. I'm going to donate the first 20,000. So it looks like CJ So Cool had messaged CJ on 32's. Took me an hour and 40 minutes to download the videos and edit the first one. I'm officially back. Let's get it. I'm going to post this one on my CJ So Cool page and post all the other 3 on my new page. I'm so down bad, I was going to ask you for some help, and instead I got motivated to work. Wow. That's crazy. So you messaged him I guess looking for some help and some guidance. It sounds like he wanted some guidance. And now he's throwing shots. Like, that's crazy. This is Mama Royalty. She posted this right after the live stream, right after CJ So Cool's live stream. Like, this is turning into a 24-hour operation now. It's not like just popping off during the day. It also pops off at night.
I'm about the culture, yeah? It's coming. That's why I'm walking in circles. I'm waiting on Uber Eats people. They driving slow. When they come, say, why you take so long, bro? Okay?
Why is he getting Uber Eats, man? I thought you had a chef, man. What happened to Lexi? I thought she was doing all that cooking. What happened to her? Bring her back. And then if Lexi's no longer in the picture, I thought her mom was still working for you. That's what he said on one of the responses to the comments in one of his videos. He said her mom still works for him. I thought she knows how to cook.
My kids are happy, bro. That's how I wanted them in court. My kids are happy. Yeah.
People in the building that
This is just like, it's an eye-opener, though. I mean, because honestly, y'all wasn't in court. I don't know if any videos in court ever came out, but Royalty's mom, Royalty's uncle, wife, all of them would be in court every time. And they ain't never had nothing to say like this.
that's crazy.
They said everything they had, though. They did. They said everything they could. Everything that was true. Everything they knew to be true. But they had no idea they was going to lose. So now they lost. They're like, we got to go harder. We just got to. And it's like, bro, come on. Leave me alone. Y'all know I'm a winner. And, this is important. I got to tell you. I got to talk to y'all. Hold on. It's coming. Let me go upstairs and get some water. Watch, they follow me. Watch this. You think it's a game, bro? Kids freaking love me, dude. You think it's a game? Y'all don't understand, bro. So much I don't record, bro. My kids don't even want to leave me. You know what they say when it's time to go to mama house? Daddy, please, dude, we don't want to go to mama house. Mommy needs you, beat on us. Our shoes too little. We don't be eating. Mommy never there. I don't.
So he says the kids do not like to go to their mom's house. I don't know, man. I don't think that's a good idea to talk about that and what the kids like or not like to do. Even if they did confess to him that they don't like being around mommy, I think the better thing would be that, that's still your mother, just like be motivational. Like he's apparently motivational to you guys, right? His followers and subscribers. Why not carry the same motivation to his kids? Why carry the negativity that he receives from his children about going to their mom? Like, he should be flipping that and remotivating them. Isn't that what a motivational, inspirational person would do?
Yeah, mommy, like, come on, bro. You're weird. You want me to lose my kids for what? So they don't have nothing? Because they're not gonna have you. You're not in their lives. You're not a respectable mother. No one respects her as a mother, bro. People used to say to me, why CJ so happy for doing what he's supposed to do? You're a dad. I'm so happy because I see their mom and she don't even do it. So what the freak you mean? I didn't have no example on how to be a father. I didn't. So I'm just doing the best that I can. But the way I see it, I'm doing great.
So she wanted to club naked still.
The hate is undeserved, but I appreciate all the comments. For sure.
She wanted to go club naked still.
Somebody said, we know, nigga. Why they driving slow?
Yeah, I said
they not in the
we know,
Lamborghini.
nigga. We know, nigga.
God knows the truth, man. But the craziest part is.
So when it comes to this, the whole fake story stuff, the allegations, I don't know, man. I'm just not feeling it, really, to be honest. Other stuff, I might disagree with CJ So Cool, but this whole thing that just popped off right now about these allegations and these stories, it's just the dates for me. It's like 2018, and now it's 2024. And then, they just had a whole custody battle. So why was it not mentioned there? I mean, again, they never discussed it publicly. So maybe it was behind the scenes being discussed with him. Who knows? But I don't know. I'm just kind of like, I'm on the fence on that part. I don't know if can't really speak on it.
That was me, bro. Y'all doing all this just to set yourself up for failure. Because when y'all both in jail, I'm going to have all my fan bases back. When I put people on, what do? They basically cut my ship in half. My boat, they cut my boat in half. They sail that way, I sail this way, and we all sink. That's what happens, right? When I put people on. But now, when they're gone for their vicious lives, ain't gonna be nobody else to split my fan base with. You either gonna be watching nobody or you gonna be watching me. Because, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. And that's God's plan. That's God's will. That's how I'm gonna come back hard to watch. And, oh yeah, that's not what I wanted to talk to y'all about. The most important part about life that I want y'all to understand when it comes to this social media stuff. I don't want y'all to ever be so attached to something that you feel like you can't let it go and, oh my God, I don't want to. Because, yeah, everybody sells everything at the end of the day. You either gonna die without anything that you thought you would die with, or you gonna sell it before you die. Me, I've been around enough businessmen to know you create a business from scratch. When you blow it up, you gotta sell it. You just got to. And then you redo that, bro. You replicate, rinse and repeat, keep doing it. My only issue, the only reason anybody, man, Capos, 32's, haters, only reason anybody has anything to say is because I was hanging around goofies that did not lead me in the right direction. I'm hanging around people like, hey, you got paid, let's go out on you. Yeah. Hey, you got paid, let's get a yacht. You can though. Hey, I'm hungry, let's order a chef and go out to eat, yeah? I see you. I didn't have nobody in my corner to say, CJ, I think that since you sold some of the channel, you should just make a new one. Use that money to do videos with, and they're gonna go viral anyway, and boom, you back up. That's all I had to do. Imagine that. Imagine I took $2 million and created the same videos that I did on See This So Cool, man. on See This So Cool.
So my question would be, because he says the people around him, I guess the crowd around him, everybody that was around him, wasn't really leading him in the right direction, right? Or whatever he said. So if CJ on 32's was around him, Bandman Keva was around him, how is it that they're still rich and he's not as rich as they are? So I just don't get it. Like, if they were leading him in the wrong, so they were leading him in the wrong direction, they were still making money. Is that what is he saying? Because I don't quite understand it. If the people around him are still rich, wouldn't they know how to make a lot of money to help him make more money? I'm just trying to decipher what he's trying to say. The people around him were leading him in the wrong direction, but they were still making money. So how much of a wrong direction were they heading to still make a lot of money and still maintain it? CJ on 32's is still pretty rich.
All summer long, because that's what we was doing. We did a lot of videos in the summer. We went to every place we could go for kids. All the Airbnbs, we was just doing it up. Even doing sand dune buggy rides, we ain't never did that. If I would have did it on a new channel, say I would have created So Cool right when I got that bread, nobody would have been hating on me. Nobody would have been in my business. The deal would have been paid off. I would have been moved on, sold another channel, got another bag, created another channel, and guess what? I could have created the sauce where I would have put it.
I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter. Like, I just don't get it. Like, if you wanted to sell the channel, it's your channel. You can sell it for 1 million, 10 million, 20 million, 30 million. I don't know why is it so important that he has to talk about it now twice, 2 or 3 times at this point. Like, if you want to sell the channel, you can sell it. It's your channel. Even if the people around you said no or it's not a good idea, it's still your channel. If you feel comfortable in it being a profitable transaction, then sell it. It's your channel. Do whatever makes you comfortable. I don't know why he's talking about it like he feels like it's like he's indecisive about it or he regrets it or something like that. If you felt like it was a good idea, it was a good idea.
For free. Hey, if y'all really want to know how I'm rich, this what I did right here. And I took that and went to real estate. Now I'm going to take that and go to... But people don't think like that, bro. They hanging around me and trying to make sure I run out so they can laugh at me. So they can say, they saving all theirs once.
Oh, okay. So I guess he answered my question. So they wanted to see him go broke and still be rich and flash and do all that. So I get it. So you're saying you had a bunch of fake people around you that wanted you to fall, take your position, kick you out of the picture. Okay.
In our minds, right? Come on. I'm not the only one that understands what I'm saying. It's true. I'm saying the truth, bro. So this is not a battle because I already won. God got me. The lawyers are going to eat them alive. They are, bro. I was not about to sue nobody. I didn't sue them. So many times I could have sued them for defamation, but I ain't never even thought about it. But now everybody telling me to, I just got to do it, bro. I just got to. So there it is. Y'all want to see who really rich? Let's see. Let's see who can afford to stand tall after this battle. Because when I went to court, I was still standing tall. I went to court for a year and 6 months. That's 160K. I was still standing tall. So I know actually, I have not ever lost in court, ever. Just so y'all know. Not once. I dropped $500,000 moving to the house with the bowling alley. The house is breaking down. I told the dude I was gonna move. I made a video, dissed his house, all that. He writing me, emailing me saying, delete that video. I'ma sue you. I got a lawyer, bro. The dude had to pay me my money back, and I got to live in his house for free. And then eventually I uploaded the videos again. I unprivate them like, fuck you. So that was the first time I went to court. Second time I went to court, no, actually the first time I went to court was against Nike for Kamari. I won that. They could have took thousands of dollars from me. That's what Nike was saying in the beginning. She wanted to take all my money. Nope, beat her. Beat the dude over the house. Come back to court. Beat royalty. I'm just a winner.
Bro, we all stumble. We all sad sack, fumble.
Yeah. I got ice cream right here. Come here.
It's all good.
We got something in here.
Channels. From the
Ooh, we got the low carbs.
You alright, nigga?
Come on in, girl. Yeah, man. Let me entertain my kids. I done did enough, but I just wanted my core to know: don't ever in your life ask me.
That's crazy, man. So it went from messaging CJ on 32's a couple days before, I guess, trying to get some guidance, or I guess showing him that you're on a path of success, you're uploading content, you're staying consistent. And then it seemed like he was asking for help, to now, I'm going to go ahead and sue you. That's crazy, man. That's wild. It goes from, hey, bro, I was going to ask you for some help, to now I'm going to actually sue you. That's insane.
Anything that you know for a fact I would never do. Don't ask me, because that's what's hurting me. Yeah. The allegations, they hurt. I ain't gonna say that don't hurt. I don't wanna lie. That hurt to see that they would do that. A cone? Oh crap, I forgot about the cone.
That's wild.
But yeah, don't do that. I wouldn't do that to you, bro. Like look at P. Diddy. I don't know if he was innocent or guilty. I know there's a lot of video proof of him being guilty though, but I ain't got nothing to say on that because that ain't my life. And I don't keep people when they down. If he going to jail, that's where he going. That's on him, right? Same way R. Kelly. People always ask, how you feel? I don't feel no way. Because guess what? Them people, parents was the ones doing that, not me. And if that man going to jail, then that's where he going. I only know these people for what? For what reason? How do you know R. Kelly PD? They were entertainers. We know them for what they created, right? We don't know their personal life. So we be just diving in people's information like we don't even know. If this man get out of jail and they say it was our cat, we gon' not me. Y'all gonna be looking crazy. We don't got no ice cream cones, just ice cream. You want me to know? You still want it? TJ! He not gonna say nothing. Okay, white, black, or pink? Brown? Oh, CJ. Oh, that might be symbolic. CJ want all the colors. Why? Because he's special like that. He was a little tiny bit. Yeah, pink is okay, but you're getting more brown.
You tried to say y'all was better.
I love you guys, man. It's a cold world we live in, but you gotta learn from my mistakes. You got to. Now y'all know the story. I wasn't just in love with Charlene. I ain't just meet her and start dating her. I was damn near homeless. I had to be with her. But I wish to God I would have just, like, what's made for me is made for me anyway. I ain't have to be with her to be successful. I told her a long time ago, my brother was already a successful YouTuber. He ain't had nothing to do with you. He ain't had nothing to do with me. He did it on his own. So that means...
All right, man, we're going to wrap up here. I think we're going to have to do 2 parts to this live stream, a 2-part reaction, because we're already at like almost 30 minutes, something like that. So I don't want to make this an hour-long reaction. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about this, man. This is... Yeah, I mean, the allegations are pretty wild. I can't really speak on it, based on what we heard and seen and what was published and released, I'm kind of iffy about it, because it's like, what, 2018? Yeah, that's the thing that just, I don't get it. That's just my opinion. But let me know what you guys think in the comments.